Hello children. So what you are seeing? You are seeing India's map. Okay, on India's map, now see, we have completed the northern mountains. Okay, then we have completed the western desert. Plateaus also we completed, northern plains also we completed. So in the physical features, now we are going to start our coastal areas. Okay, coastal plains and islands. So now you understood. Our next lesson is chapter number 9, coastal plains and islands. So in the map you have seen many times also this part. Okay, if I draw the line from here, so this part is known as peninsula. Peninsula means the part of land which is covered by water from three sides. Okay, now India's southern part is known as peninsula because it is covered by water from three sides. See, from the east, Bay of Bengal, then in the south, Indian Ocean, then in the west, Arabian Sea. Now, the areas which are lying near the sea are known as coastal areas or coastal plains. So, we are having two coastal plains. In the east, we are having eastern coastal plain, and in the west, we are having western coastal plain. So, it means we are having two coastal plains and two group of islands. In the east, in Bay of Bengal, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and in the west, in the Arabian Sea, we are having Lakshadweep Islands. Now, we are going to start with our western coastal plain. Now, this is our western coastal plain. Now, you can see here the line. Very nicely, you can see this line. Okay. Now, if you see this line with the black color which I am drawing, now I'll rub this line from here. So, otherwise you will get confused. Now, see, this is eastern coastal plain and this is western coastal plain. Now, when you see the line which is drawn here, eastern coastal plains are broader than the western coastal plain. Western coastal plains are little bit narrow and eastern coastal plains are broad. So this is the one difference. Okay. Now today we are going to start only with the western coastal plain. Now in the western coastal plain, they are again divided into three parts. Now western coastal plain is divided into three parts. Okay. Gujarat coast, Konkan coast and Malabar coast. Okay. Gujarat, you are staying in Gujarat. So this part which is in Gujarat is the Gujarat coastal area. Okay, this is the first. Now from Khambat, you know the Gulf of Kutch. Okay, then you are having the Gulf of Khambat. आप लोग खंबात गए हो, जाते हो खंबात, है ना? Now from Khambat to, now see the line, from Khambat to Goa. Here we are having Goa. From Khambat to Goa we are having the second part. This is Gujarat coastal line. This is Konkan coastal line. Konkan coastal line starts from Gulf of Khambat to Goa. Okay, then our third coastal line, which is known as Malabar coastal coast, that starts from Goa to Kanyakumari. Down here we are having Kanyakumari. So this is our third. Got it, all the three? Again I am telling you. Now this is our western coastal plains. Now western coastal plains lying between the Western Ghats and Arabian Sea. This side we are having Western Ghats this side we are having Arabian Sea. So western coastal plain, which you are seeing in between the black lines, known as western coastal plain. Western coastal plains lying between Western Ghats and Arabian Sea. Then western coastal plains, again we are dividing into three parts. Gujarat coast, second Konkan coast, and the third is Malabar coast. Now Gujarat coast, now you see the Gujarat boundary, this much is the Gujarat coast first. Then the second part is Malabar coast, which starts from Gulf of Khambar to Goa. Okay, and then the third coast is Malabar coast, which starts from Goa to Kanyakumari. And you know the Kanyakumari's another name is Cape Comorin also. Kanyakumari's another name is Cape Comorin. Now Gujarat, everybody knows about the Gujarat because it is your home state and you know about the Gujarat coast. If I talk about the Konkan coast, which starts from Gulf of Khambat to Goa, in this area you will see many small hills, because the area is very narrow and rocky. So many rocks you can see here on the line of the coastal area, and the lighthouses also. Why we are having the lighthouses here? So that they can warn the ships, so hidden, so that the hidden ships in the water. And then we are having the small hills also there. And in the Konkan area, the biggest city is Mumbai. Mumbai is here. The biggest city is Mumbai. Okay, it is the biggest city, it is important industrial center, and it is also the largest seaport of India, and big ships around from the world dock at Mumbai port for the business point of view also. Then if I talk about the Malabar coast, which starts from Goa to Kanyakumari, this area mainly it covers the Kerala state. Okay, Kerala state. And you know in Kerala we received heavy rainfall in the monsoon season. As we receive the heavy rainfall, so the climate is very hot and humid here. In all the coastal areas, the climate is almost the same, hot and humid, because they are near the sea. And the main crops are grown here in the Malabar coast. Tobacco, coffee, sugarcane, cloves and bananas are the common crops, and other important occupation is the fishing. Why? Because of the seashore. Because of the seashore, the people are engaged with the occupation of fishing also. Okay. Now here in the Konkan, this Malabar coast, in the Malabar coast, which stretch from Goa to Kanyakumari, which is also known as Cape Comorin, this coast has huge sand dunes. You can find many sand dunes here, and which make the shallow lagoons and water banks. Kerala is famous for the lagoons and the wet water banks. Okay, backwaters. Okay. Now what are lagoons? Lagoons are small salt water bodies that are formed due to build-up of sand banks or the reefs. Okay. Now this was all about your western coastal plain on the map. This time we are having the map pointing also. Now let me explain you. Okay, I hope you understood from the map about the western coastal plains. Now let's revise here also. Now coastal plains and islands, we are having two coastal plains. They are western coastal plains and eastern coastal plains, and the area which is covered in how much kilometers? 7,417 kilometers. The area is 7,417 kilometer area covered by the western and eastern coastal plains in India. Okay, so when we start with the western coast, we three parts. The Gujarat coast along the Gujarat. Okay, then we are having the Konkan coast. Konkan coast, it starts from Gulf of Khambat till Goa, and the important things to remember are it's narrow and rocky. We find hills and many lighthouses. Why we are having the lighthouses on the sea coast? So that they can warn the ships for the hidden rocks in the water or near the coast. Mumbai is the largest city in the Konkan coast, which is the biggest seaport, and as the industrial center also, it helps to ships dock there. Okay. Now, if I move on to Malabar coast starts from Goa to Kanyakumari, and Kanyakumari's another name is Cape Comorin, and huge sand dunes, lagoons, backwaters and reefs we find on the coast of the Malabar. Okay, and in Malabar coast, the state Kerala is famous for its backwaters and lagoons. The people, those who visit Kerala, they must see the lagoons and the backwaters there. Now, Cochin is the biggest seaport and shipbuilding yard in the Malabar coast. Remember, in the Konkan coast, the largest city is Mumbai city with its seaport, and in the Malabar coast, the Cochin, or you can say Kochi, is the seaport and the shipbuilding yard also, and we grow tobacco, coffee, sugarcane, cloves, bananas here, and this coast, in all the three coasts, Malabar coast receives heavy rainfall, and fishing is also the another occupation of this coast. Okay, if you see in your books, please children, after understanding and listening this video, please open your books, go through the lesson number 9, chapter number 9, that is the coastal plains of India. See this, here also the map is given. You can study the map from here. Then we are having, very nicely it is divided. See, the western coastal plains, and then we are having three coasts, the Gujarat coast, Konkan coast and Malabar coast. In the book also you can see very nice pictures. Please go through the chapter, understand it. If any query, please mention your any query or any doubts on the comment section of this. Then I can again explain this. So please must watch the videos and understand the lesson. And rest part of the lesson we'll do in the next session. Okay, I hope you understood. Here you can see the lagoons in the Kerala. See, backwaters, lagoons, Coromandel coast is also there. Now, lagoons. What are lagoons? Lagoons are the small salt water bodies that are formed due to the build-up of sandbanks. As I told you, in the Malabar coast, we find huge sand dunes. Because of the sand dunes, they build up the lagoons, reefs and the small backwaters on the shallow coastal waters, and lagoons are connected to the sea by the canals. Okay, understood? Please go through the lesson up to the only western coast. Then eastern coast we'll do in the next term. Okay, till then, see you. Bye.